Hey, it's Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty. You may have heard about our full-service flat fee listings through a postcard in your mailbox recently. We'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we're going to look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for 2023 year-to-date and compare that to 2022 year-to-date. First of all, new listings are down 21%, closings are down 33%, average sale price is up over 5%, average days on market is at 21 days, total inventory is at 83 days, while active inventory is at 46 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was earlier this year. So if you want to sell your home quickly for top dollar, you need a more sophisticated marketing approach, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that. It actually comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to learn more about our service and to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. If you've been shopping for a home or following real estate or financial news, I'm sure you've heard that mortgage interest rates are higher than they were the last couple of years. We just hit another shocking benchmark this week. We're at 8%. That's the average rate for a fixed rate mortgage on a 30-year loan nationwide. Now that's an average, so certainly you could do better than that or actually worse than that depending on your credit score, debt to income ratios, and what lenders you shop. But certainly it's more expensive right now due to higher interest rates to purchase a home than it was the last couple of years. We're also dealing as buyers with low inventory, so there's also not much to choose from. So these higher interest rates are influencing many home buyers to quit altogether or to wait until rates go down later. We don't know if that's going to happen or when that's going to happen. Many experts have predicted that this year rates would go down. Now they're predicting next year. It's hard to know who to believe. I don't think anybody really knows what's going to happen. But if you have a strong need or desire to move and you need to purchase a home, as part of that plan, I don't recommend trying to time the market in terms of the interest rates. I recommend buying the best home you can right now that you can afford, and also budget, of course, monthly based on the current interest rates, hoping for the future that rates go down later and you can refinance if that makes sense later. And so if interest rates go down, we do expect that demand from buyers will spike. Inventory will be relatively the same, so we'll have demand far outpacing supply. Economics 101, we're going to see prices of homes go way up if that happens. And I would imagine, I don't really know for sure because we're not sure how the numbers are going to shake out, but it might actually be more expensive to wait later even if interest rates are lower because the rising cost of the homes are going to offset any savings you would have in a lower interest rate. So again, I don't recommend timing the market if you're buying. You don't have to buy a home, but if you really want to buy a home and you have a strong need to move, I certainly wouldn't wait just because of the interest rates right now. If you're thinking about selling your home, higher interest rates are impacting the market for sellers as well, so it's important for you to understand that. We are seeing a longer time on the market this year than we saw last year. We've seen the days on market get a little bit longer as the year has gone on. Now, part of that is due, I think, to higher interest rates and fewer buyers shopping for a home right now as a result. But I also think it's seasonal as well in the fall and the winter, that it tends to take a longer time to sell. There's fewer buyers looking generally this time of year. Also, the weather plays into that. If it's cold or rainy, people don't want to go out and see houses. And we also have fewer daylight hours to show the houses compared to the summer as well. So if you're selling in the fall and the winter, it doesn't mean you're going to get less for your house. It just means that you might take a little bit longer on the market. You might have to be a little bit more proactive, more sophisticated with your marketing in order to sell quickly for top dollar. If you have any questions about buying a home, selling a home, or maybe doing both and trying to navigate all of the logistics involved with that, feel free to reach out to us. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com. Click one of the links there to schedule a call so we can set aside some dedicated time to you to assess your needs and to help you write a game plan for how you're going to achieve your real estate goals. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.